Welcome to
Married to the Grid.
We're back again for another race, another bunch of race predictions. We're here for the Japanese Grand Prix predictions, the 2026 Japanese Grand Prix. Are you excited for this one?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you excited to wake up at R5 in the morning?
No, that's what time I get up every day.
But it's on a Sunday. Yeah, well, the upside of it is that it's the last race until, I think, maybe Vegas, before we have to wake up early again. Because all the other ones, I mean, Miami, because obviously Bahrain and Saudi Arabia have been cancelled. 2 races being cancelled. What are we going to do for a month?
Well, I'm sad about the races being cancelled, but I'm not sad because I'm glad that they cancelled them. It's not safe for them to be there.
Oh, yeah, of course. But I'm on about, like, no races for 5 weeks. 5 weeks? What are we going to do for 5 weeks on F1?
Oh, I'll race you around the gaff if you want.
Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be quite good, actually. With the cats as well.
Oh, no, because I'll fall up the steps.
You will fall up the steps. So, yeah, today is our predictions for the Japanese Grand Prix.
For a bunch of races.
A bunch of races. No, a bunch of predictions for the race.
Oh, sorry.
Get it right. If you're gonna mock me, say it right.
Sorry.
So, in our usual style, pole position, random prediction.
DNFs.
Yeah, you want to do your jingle?
It's not time for the jingles yet.
Right, okay.
We jingle before the segments.
Okay, we'll jingle before the segments. So, shall we get into it?
We shall. We
Yep.
shall.
We shall get into it. Let's start off with pole position. Who do you think is going to be on pole for the 2026 Japanese Grand Prix?
Sorry.
Who do you think is going to be on pole for the 2026 Japanese Grand Prix?
Russell.
I've put Charles Leclerc.
What's next?
It's either DNFs or random prediction. Either or.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Random prediction.
So, random prediction. What's yours?
I've got 2.
Okay. Who are you two?
Number 1,
Yep.
I think there'll be an Alpine crash.
Okay.
There's a storm afoot. What?
Still my foot.
Number 2, I think there'll be a random animal on the track. Remember the lizard?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was Azerbaijan.
There's animals in Japan.
I suppose. Yeah, dragons.
You've really upset me.
Right.
What's your bloody random prediction, you silly sod?
My random prediction is that every single car will start the Grand Prix. Because for the last 2 races we've had did not start. A lot of them. So my prediction is that all 22 cars will start. Hopefully.
Can I just say that was the shittest random prediction I've ever heard in this series of predictions that we've done?
I'm not being funny, but that's a random prediction. It's something random.
It should happen. That is what should happen.
Yeah, and it doesn't. The last 2 races, not all of them have started.
Oh, bejeebus. Well, there be a DNF.
It doesn't hit the same now because you've upset me.
There be a DNF.
Oh God, here we go.
Will there be a DNF?
Right, will there be a DNF?
I reckon there will.
Okay. How many?
4.
4? Yeah, go on.
These are very, very random. DNF.
Time!
Alonso.
Okay.
Lawson.
Okay.
Bottas.
Yeah.
Piastri.
Oh, so you're saying that Stroll's going to finish?
Probably 15 laps behind.
Well, I've also put 4 because I said both Astons.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
just going to be every time.
It's just kind of obvious, like you said. They're just going to have to DNF until they sort the engine out. My other 2 is Perez. Why not? And the other one's Behrman.
Okay.
I've just put Behrman. I don't know what.
Do you do what I do when I think of DNFs? I just put random names down.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because it could happen to anyone. Right then, we're on to the race.
We are.
Yeah. Okay. So, who do you think are going to be on the podium? So, who's your 3rd place for the
podium? Prediction.
The amount of saliva I've just heard there. What are your teeth sticking out like that? Is that what you did at the dentist the other day? Stop slapping me!
I can't help having fucking wet uvulas.
Here we go. Right, who's on your podium?
My podium predictions aren't very interesting.
Okay.
They're literally just the same as the last race.
Okay.
So, Russell.
Hold on. Is that 3rd?
Yes.
Okay.
Hamilton.
Second? Yep.
Antonelli.
Oh, you think Antonelli's going to win again?
Yeah.
Do you think?
I want him to. I want him to be the world champion. Just because. How cute would that be? The youngest world champion.
It'd be good. I don't see it happening. I feel like the issue is with that is that Mercedes have got a clear number 1 and 2 driver, unlike McLaren.
Go on then, what's yours?
My predictions for the podium are Antonelli in third. Don't be looking at my screen.
I'm not looking at your screen.
Second place, Leclerc. And first place is Russell. Okay. I feel like it's kind of a given. It's either going to be Russell or Antonelli.
I just really want it to be Antonelli. I know that Russell's their number 1 driver and it would be nice because he's got, like, it's his time and whatever. But I
mean, it'd also be really funny if he just didn't win it. Do you know what I mean? Like, for example, like last year...
If Norris hadn't won it and it would Piastri.
Yeah, if Pasties... If Piastri...
if Greg's Pasties, yeah.
If Greg's Pasties would have won over Norris, that's kind of what would have been really funny. So you've got the same sort of mentality now towards Russell. I kind of agree. I do want to see Antonelli win over Russell.
Yeah, I want to see more from Hamilton this year. I like that he got a podium and that he's coming back a little bit. I think there's 2 ways that it can go. I think if he has another season like last season, which already is doing better than he did last year.
Oh yeah.
But if he has another season like he did last season with Ferrari, maybe he's coming to the end of his career. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he could also do really well again and start going. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we're going to see a retirement this year, though, it's going to be Alonso.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that with Hamilton, but it's interesting you say that because I saw a stat and it's like Hamilton this year has been like always in the top 5 for the first time since 2021. And in 2021, he was in contention for the championship. So it'd be interesting. It'd be really cool to see Hamilton fight for his 8th in a Ferrari.
It would.
I think that'd be really, really interesting. I don't see it happening. I think Leclerc's slightly got the edge. And then, of course, you got the Mercedes.
Yeah, I was going to say, but I don't think Ferrari have got a good a car this year as Mercedes have.
Well, this is why I've put Leclerc on pole. And to be fair, I kind of wanted to say Leclerc would win because the characteristics of Suzuka, obviously the Mercedes are much better in a straight line and on the straights. Suzuka's really twisty-turny. I feel like Ferrari are going to be really good at Suzuka just because of the twists and turns. So that's why I think Ferrari are going to be all right. So potentially, maybe even Hamilton. I mean, I've not really factored Hamilton into the equation, but it'd be really interesting.
Yeah.
So, are you looking forward to the race?
I am, actually.
Yeah? I'm looking forward to it.
I've missed it this week.
Yeah, and then we've got 5 weeks. Yeah, when it comes back, it'll be Miami, and then a few hours after that, we go into America.
Yeah.
So, exciting.
We're going to America.
Those were our predictions for the 2026 Japanese Grand Prix.
They were. And if you like to see a married couple sitting on the sofa in their pyjamas talking about Formula 1, make sure you subscribe to
Married to the Grid, and make sure to smash that notification bell so you can always be in
first place.
Bye everyone.
Bye.